Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher 2. For those of you who are new, I'm Kathmandu, and in this episode we're going to continue on with our playthrough of The Witcher 2. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. If you are, don't forget to smash that like button, and if you are liking it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Both the likes and subscribes really do help me out massively, so if you could show your support, man, I would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you want to get in contact with me, in the description down below should be all my contact details, so you can go and check all that out as well as commenting on the videos as well, because I do check all the comments. So yeah, it's another good way to interact with me. If you also would like to be in with a chance of winning a giveaway at 500 subs, and don't forget to be subscribed as well. And yeah, without further ado, we're just going to crack on, man. Obviously in the last episode we've made it to Flotsam, and yeah, obviously we've got to follow.
Come on already.
Shut up, Trish. Right, so where are they?
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Jump where? Jump there? No.
Come on already.
Ew. It's your fault, Vernon. Bloody Vernon.
You coming?
Yeah, I'm more ahead than
Any
you
news
are.
from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Move on, this.
Rules the forest.
Diagram, Witch's Silver Sword. What? Hang on a minute. How do we check? Oh, it's inventory, isn't it? Crafting diagram quest system. Ah, so we can craft that. I've got all my stuff on. I've got all this craftable stuff. I don't know if we actually have like a weight limit. I don't know. Why can I not pull my sword out? I can't even run. Follow the riverbank to Flotsam. Oh, okay.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny.
Huh.
But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe?
You just
I
got
know more
served,
about the
Vernon.
Pontar Valley than you think.
Go on,
For
Trish.
instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in it.
Why can I not run?
Hear that? I smell an elf.
Well, let's get him then. There he is. Oh. I will have them. Oh, it's him.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the Socialites hire human?
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Starley!
What's going on now? Well done, Vernon.
Scars one warped.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
What?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
I'm ready.
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
Alright,
There's
language.
even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
So we just stay in the bubble, yeah?
Hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
At least I'll die holding a lovely
Whoa!
ass.
One in front, one in front. Why can I not move? I can't move.
I'll hold the spell.
Come on,
Oh, so
let's
I'm
go.
just left to fight in my mind. I'm not allowed. Mate, why?
Are you alright?
Yes, fine.
Move out of the way, Roach.
What's happening?
Move out of the way, Roach.
Where the hell is that tree?
You need to get in.
I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Go, you idiot.
Scoia'tael attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Oh, behind. I didn't see him. Don't be a hero.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Who is he? He obviously
Too many
knows
spells
us.
at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Oh, so are we safe here now?
Spice merchant.
Did you say that? Squirrels are very
Go to the town square to
You'll
watch
bet
the
let them.
execution.
I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these?
I'd love to be able to. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say I'd love to be able to just walk. Are you two coming? I guess I'll just walk with you. Quest complete. A rough landing. Okay, sweet. New quest phrase. By the gods stringing up swords. Right, okay. So we need to go left.
Will I see you at the hanging?
I think the stew's ready.
Artist at work.
It's quite far away if we're just walking, huh?
I don't.
What was that?
I work the material. Think he'll shit himself.
Give me all that. Sorry about that. I'm just collecting some goods. What is that? Oh, we can do funny. Hey, look! Hey, watch this! Watch us! It's cool, isn't it? No? Okay, sorry. Examine. Hang on a minute. Hang on it. Oh. I have to examine something back there. Vernon, what are you pushing me, son? I will hit you. What is going on? Won't let me examine. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, alright. Pushing and shoving. Down now. What's going on here then?
Zoltan. Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
What do you mean no killing?
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
No? Find a way to free Dandelion and Zoltan.
Step back, White One.
What's going on here?
Stand aside. I know those two, and I won't let them hang.
Piss on who you know. The law says they're to hang. Carry on and you'll join them.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Careful, Witcher!
Want to squirm with the others? Come on up! Got room for one more deviant!
Oh. Oh.
Get out! Assaulted an officer! There, like anyway.
Oh, I'm getting battered here. Give me a sec.
Freak! Want to squirm with the others? Come on up! Got room for one more deviant!
I'm not used to doing that on the keyboard. Hey, why is she...
Beat Laredo's lackeys!
Where's she hung from? What? I'm pressing it. Yeah. Yeah. You know about that?
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
What's your language, son?
I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, would you? Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases.
The scaffold's no place for civil conversation.
We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Right, okay, so we stopped the hanging, thank God for that. Go to Laredo's residence. Right, so that... Why is there a... Hang on a minute, why is there a green dot over here? Hello? Hello?
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals.
Okay.
Whatever you require.
Oh, well, I've got some coin. I've got some coinage. Yeah, I've got 179 oranges. I don't know what I'd need though. Look, there's a lot of stuff here. I don't know what I need. Can I... Ooh. Can I come back to you? Is that okay? Yeah, I would like to come back. Got some stuff over here as well. Let's check some of this stuff out, man. Hello? Hello? Oh, we can actually go in. Okay. What is this place? Well, let's rob them. Okay, it's not always the first thing to do when you enter a new place, is rob them. Obviously. The Realms of the Nordlings? What is that? Ooh. Fancy, fancy. Oh, I've just robbed her. Just sitting right there. What is that? Book describes Erdarin, Kayran. What is this? Yeah, if you want to read that, you can. I'm not gonna. Basically, gonna say it's basically a book, isn't it? I need to go through all this, like the whole crafting stuff and that. Obviously, I don't really want to do it now. Oh yeah, we have got to wait. 1, 2, 4, 300. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Yeah, obviously, I'm not going to go through it right now. I might maybe do it like off camera. I'll have a little look into it, maybe. I feel like it's going to take me a while. If you guys, oh, it's locked. Yeah, if you guys could help.
Hey, handsome.
Oh, hi. There we go. It's a bit dark out here. Just do that. Open the bloody door. Oh, this is the tavern. It's my guys. They're drinking. Hey, is that Vernon?
Damn, that was close. Innkeep, vodka.
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
Lad got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Okay.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Okay, Was there any
Did they
resolution?
ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette Lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
Okay.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorva the Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
Wait, what?
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Mate, I need to go and see that guy yet. Oh, mate, what? Run! What the hell is that? Why is he in pants?
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
What do you want me to do?
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kayran.
Kayran?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
What is wrong with this guy?
And which of you is ready to help the sorceress fight the beast?
Why us? Huge it is. Big as a mountain.
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the Kayran, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together. We'll draw it away from the port beforehand so as not to endanger the likes of you.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the whoreson and the whole town will be grateful.
Okay.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam.
Okay.
It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Have we not got to go and see that guy in his house, though, with the hanging thing? We not got to do that?
How long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
Ooh. Catty. A new quest phase. Find out what happened on the pier. Right, so we'll talk to Cedric. Can I press M? Do we have a map? Right, we do. Can we scroll in and across? Can we come across? How do I... Can I not? Oh. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I've got that still. I've still got another couple of quests to do. New quest way. Talk to the merchants on the waterfront. Right, okay, so unfortunately, guys, that's going to have to do it for this episode. Yeah, we have unfortunately run out of time. I'm going to head over to just this orange light little marker, and then obviously I'm going to save it. Sort of. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. If you did like it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Both the likes and subscribes really do help me out massively, so if you could show your support, man, I would greatly appreciate it. If you also want... What the hell is that?
Pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Dorian? I ain't speaking to him yet. I've got to end the episode, bro. I want amethyst dust. I'll have that. Yeah, so yeah, if you guys want to get in contact with me, in the description down below is all my contact details, so you can go and check all that out. Also, as well, if you guys want to comment on the videos as well, I do also check the I do check all the comments and that, and I do try and reply to as many as I can. Sorry. Yeah, also, if you want to be in with a chance of winning the giveaway at 500 subs, don't forget to be subscribed as well. And yeah, until the next time, guys, have a good one. Peace out.